Joel and I have somehow found ourselves in one of the most surreal places on Earth, Cappadocia. A landscape that genuinely looks like it belongs on another planet. And tonight, we're staying somewhere pretty ridiculous. This is Evren, the mastermind behind Ika Caves Boutique Hotel, a place where you can literally sleep inside caves carved straight out of volcanic rock by people living here nearly 2,000 years ago.
This is amazing.
Not bad for a night's sleep. Evren and his wife Hasret spent 3 years turning these ancient dwellings into 5 custom cave rooms, filling them with artwork they crafted themselves, ideas borrowed from Pinterest, and materials they rescued and upcycled from objects they found lying around. And I know what you're thinking. Becca, with a complimentary breakfast spread like this, what did it cost you? And to answer that question...
Good night. See you in the morning.
Come on in. Let's give you a proper tour of the room that we stayed in.
I can't believe we got to stay here. I'm so excited.
I feel like it's always been Joel's dream to like sleep in a cave. We literally get to do that.
It's not like they built pillars to hold up the floor. They carved the pillar out of the rock.
Actually, out of the rock.
Can't wait for this. Oh, don't hit my head on the pillar. Oh, yes, please.
That makes me want to like carve out my own cave. Of course, you've got a beautiful sink, 2 sinks, hers. A shower, which was confusing because he did say cold water, and I was like, oh, is it a cold water shower? And there's like a, right here, it does say cold water shower. I was like, oh. But there's like this head and the other one and lots of taps. This is a huge shower. Shaving set, a dental kit, washcloth. I might steal this. I didn't even know about the sitting area. Oh, I love a good sitting area, even if it's right beside the toilet. It's dark and moody, but that's part of the joy of it. We are going to go and head off to have a rustic homemade family dinner with a local here in town. I'm really nervous about that. Oh, it's a little dark, babe.
Rocking up to a complete stranger's house for dinner? Yeah, not exactly my comfort zone.
Hanife? Haltu.
I mean, what if the food is terrible and I'm stuck here pretending to enjoy it? But this is Ayvalı,
This is such a spread. This is incredible. Look at...
a tiny town where things don't really stay strange for long. And Evren, being the incredible host that he is, set everything up for us, so all we had to do was show up.
I think there's a stuffed zucchini. Doma.
Armed with nothing but Google Translate and a lot of guesswork, we started figuring out what we were actually eating.
This is some watermelon rind.
I would never have guessed that was watermelon. Crunchy. And you bite into it, and then just explodes into like a syrupy juice.
Do you want some?
Sure. Oh, more. Do you think there's more coming? I honestly don't know. They keep bringing more food out.
We still have so much food on the table.
Turns out that slightly nerve-wracking invite, it became one of the best food experiences that we've had in all Turkey.
Perfect end to a wonderful Turkish meal. Gule gule.
Oh, it's cold out there.
That food was so good.
I can't believe that all of that, like the pickles, all of like condiments and everything, they made all of that
By hand.
by hand. I thought that they would like have gone to the store and picked it up in like jars and stuff, but they did the canning themselves. It was so good. What are some plans we can do and get up to in this cave? Obviously, we have to try out the jacuzzi.
Gonna do some painting. We gotta fill out our sketchbook.
I'm gonna paint you. So you have to find creative poses.
Goal number 1 is to get that fire started, get the bathtub filled, get the wine poured.
You still have to pose for me in the house coat.
You were joking, right?
No, I want to paint you in the house coat.
You want to paint me in the house coat?
Yes.
Okay, my baby. Where's my model? The master artist is waiting for you.
Here. What? You could go like between these posts. Do a Samson style. You ready to see the painting?
You better believe it.
I think they're gonna come and start the fire for us.
Is it difficult?
Being a man who can light a fire and not being able to light your own fire here.
But I respect the instructions left for us. But I am the master of fire lighting. This is literally the fanciest place I've ever stayed in.
Before long, Truman came down, armed with a flamethrower and wood, and in no time at all, we had a crackling fire warming up the cozy cave.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Baby, the fire is waiting. We just heard from our host that we're going to be getting a Turkish breakfast tomorrow morning. I'm very excited about that. Stick around to see the B&B side of this bed and breakfast. And tomorrow at breakfast, we're also going to check with Aram to see if he would willing to pose for a portrait painting. It would be so cool to give him a piece of our art as a thank you.
At this point in time in the video, you must leave because we booked this as a private room. So, bye. Okay, we're showered, dressed, and ready for breakfast.
I'm hungry. Mind you, I'm still a little bit full from the supper last night.
Are you?
Yeah.
We are greeted with a proper cappuccino and a breakfast that felt like it could feed a small village.
Look at this. This is a feast.
But honestly, food aside, we had one thing on our minds. Would Efren and Hazret agree to posing for a portrait?
That was very salty.
It's like olives and corn.
How was breakfast?
That was so good. So much varieties. I'm like plum stuff now. I like this, like having little things here. You choose and you eat this and that. You know.
Thank you for breakfast. It was delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Avran and Hasret have agreed to pose for a portrait, so we're going to go up, have some Turkish coffee, and do a painting.
Have you been painted before? No, never.
How long did it take you to restore the rooms here?
3 years.
Yıllarca başkalarının projelerini yaptım. Birçok Kapadokya'da restorasyon işleri yaptım. En son hayalim olan burayı eşimle birlikte kendim tasarladım ve birçok özelliğini, birçok dokunuşları hep kendim yaptım. Sizin kadar da profesyonel bir sanatçı olmasak da inşaat konusunda güzel bir sanat eseri yaptık ve oluşturduk. Sizleri misafir etmekten de çok mutlu ve memnun kaldık. Teşekkür ederim. Ayağınıza sağlık. İyi ki geldiniz. Çok memnun olduk.
Thank you so much. Your artistry here is beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And now, the answer you're all waiting for? An experience like this, minus the cost of supper, set us back only $115 USD.
No, and every single room this guy showed us, I was like, every single one of them are so unique and amazing that I wouldn't really be able to tell you which one is better, frankly. Like, we don't have a pool in ours, but we do have a jacuzzi, which the other ones don't have, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. I suspect that if you don't get here soon, in the next couple of years, people with our budget wouldn't be able to afford this place. That's what I feel.